fine, thank you. Thanks for hospitality of organizers.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be guest here. Okay, I would prefer to play, of course, but okay, next time I hope I will have team and play in such a nice competition.
You played many times Club Cup last year for French team, first board.
Yes, it's true, but okay. Always need to continue, or always need to see ahead.
Last year you played versus Arjun. That was very interesting game. This sharp was sharp Rui Lopez, right, with the white pieces, Ergaisi.
Against Ergaisi.
And also one super strong against whom you played. Also few top. Andreikin as well.
I won, yes.
Gelfand. Have you played? I think you played.
Yes, I played. I had terrible position against Gelfand after the opening, so it was excellent preparation of him. So in theoretical position, I played 2 natural moves, and after this, I'm really was. Okay, I made draw, but okay, because he didn't realize all of his chances. But okay, it was excellent preparation of him, and interesting that yesterday he played same line as against me, but yesterday he played against Johan Hjartarson. It was Nimzo Indian defense, but okay, in one theoretical position I played knight e2, Johan Hjartarson preferred knight f3, which is also possible. Okay, it's not improvement, it's just another line, but Boris won. Okay.
Have you played versus Hjartarson? I believe yes.
Many times. Okay, not so many, but okay, probably 7 times, but a very long time ago.
Okay, Vasily, let's go to check some games. We can start maybe with another match. For example, let's start with Novibor. How Kamer is doing?
Okay, nothing special yet, so it's theoretical position. White is slightly better, so black is on the move. Okay, I don't know what to add about this position. Okay, so I hope it will be something similar to Schlechter defense in Slav, when in some moment white will play h3, black will take on f3 to play e6. Okay, it's passive position, but solid one for black. I have pleasant memory about this structure, because in this structure I won against Magnus Carlsen. It was from Schlechter defense with white.
Where was it? Which tournament do you recall?
Also some European Team Cup, as I remember. Okay, so...
Okay, let's move on. Let's see how Harikrishna is doing.
Also theoretical position yet, so nothing new.
You play these kind of things.
But Rook e8, Rook c1 was late moves. Yes, cd, ed. Castle, knight c3. Personally, I played bishop b7 here. Okay, rook e8 is totally possible, but I played bishop b7. Plan was knight a6 later. For example, white is doing something.
So you go bishop b7.
Bishop b7, for example, rook c1, again knight a6, and next move possible queen c8, rook d8 to prepare c5. It wasn't my idea. It was played by a very talented grandmaster from St. Petersburg, Konstantin Aseev.
Oh yes, I know Aseev. Yeah, he was very good.
So he liked to play this line with black, and queen c8, rook d8 was his idea.
You know Andrei Sumets quite well as well. He's Ukrainian, or 2600. He's solid player.
Yes, okay. I cannot tell that I know him such a well, but okay, I know him.
Solid player.
And I remember that score between them, between Harikrishna and Sumets, is bad for Harikrishna. Okay, but it was only one game in Frankfurt Rapid, and Harikrishna lost with white against Sumets. But okay, it was many years ago. But anyway, so it's he is in some psychological pressure.
Thanks for that. Let's move on. Let's see how David. Oh, Sicilian Alapin.
Okay, another theoretical position. So in this position, white has choice. Its principal.
Usually they were playing knight c3, then bishop d2 also came.
Yes, queen e4 also possible.
Yes.
Rook d1 or rook e1 and another move.
Sveshnikov playing this, Slovenian Pavasovic, Sermek.
Yes, of course.
You played, I believe, some games in this line with
yes,
black pieces.
I played bishop g2, knight c3 plan against Dominguez. I'm not sure if exactly in this, probably even in this position I played bishop d2.
Yeah,
and
usually
then
I
knight
think
c3.
it's in this position they play bishop d2 now.
Yeah, yes, maybe in this position, yes.
Okay, so rook d1, now it's bishop d7 or queen b6
Yes,
or knight a5.
or b6 or knight a5, many moves. Even king h8 has some reason to prepare f6. Okay, so nothing new happened.
Okay, let's see another game. Let's see how Grandelius is doing. Okay.
Oh, it's quite fresh position. So
Okay, let's see from the beginning.
yes, so it's not. This is position which is not. I am familiar. Can you? give me
Okay,
this?
sure. It's a little bit slower, so try to find them. You see this? Hang on. Let me give you the paper. Do you see the mouse? Or I will move. It's not so simple. Okay, I will move. You just give me an input, so no
Okay.
worries for that.
So Grandelius it's what important. Grandelius playing with black against opponent which I don't know. He's not so big rating, so probably he wants to have sharp game and try to win even with black. So.
Okay, b6, a3,
till now.
Petrosian, yeah.
Yes, now black has choice. Okay, bishop b7.
What do you think, Vasyl? Is it hard now with white to come with advantage against bishop a6 or bishop b7?
Okay, bishop b7 certainly is more solid, but bishop a6 is another type of position. For example, queen c2, the main line, bishop b7, c5 is also possible immediately. Yes, c5.
The idea
e4.
was to move the queen from the d file. Now d5 is not possible.
It's possible, but it's very complicated.
I was analyzing this with Kozul.
Yes.
Takes, and you have this bishop g5 stuff.
Yes, bishop g5 and now
Knight b5 some stuff.
Yes, bishop e7, knight b5. Yes, it's important that queen e4 doesn't work. It's all theory, but maybe not everybody knows. I can explain for spectators. If
When
queen e4 now. It's
here now.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry if somebody knows refutation. Okay, but probably not everybody. So, queen e4, knight takes c3. This is refutation. Queen takes b7, knight c6. Bishop takes e7, king takes e7. B takes c3, rook b8. Queen a6, b5.
Oh,
Yes,
very nice.
And,
Trapping
idea
the queen.
Rook b6 and. A4 is only a reasonable chance for white. Rook b6, a takes b5, rook takes a6, rook takes a6, and now black has pleasant choice. So knight b8 simple is possible with advantage, but also possible queen b8 with idea.
Oh, very nice.
If take to play queen b2.
Okay,
so it doesn't work. So knight b5 is main line instead of queen e4.
Okay. Yeah, knight b5, knight d6 is the idea.
Yes, knight b5, castle, knight d6. This position objectively black is fine, but position is still sharp. Castle, knight d6. Castle.
Yeah, okay.
Castle, knight d6. And now many moves is possible. So if bishop c6, h4 with some compensation.
Yeah, I was analyzing this with Kožul maybe 15 years ago, and yeah, it was not so simple.
Yes.
But engines tend to favor it black.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's go back. Bishop b7 you mentioned. Okay, but here after queen c2,
C5
bishop
is also
yeah,
possible.
bishop b7, knight c3, c5 now, dc5 or e4.
Yes, yes. E4 is a very solid line, and white has quite a pleasant position.
E4,
c takes d4, knight takes d4, and
Knight c6
knight
or
c6 or d6 or bishop c5. Black has 3 moves, but okay.
So is it possible to fight for advantage?
Yes, it's
Okay.
according to modern theory, it's quite pleasant line for white. White has choice how to play. So
Okay.
it's possible to prepare a long castle or short castle. But okay, so he played bishop b7, very solid move. Knight c3 and now knight e4. Okay, so more standard d5, more classical way, and
Yeah.
take with knight if white is taking back.
There in d5 there were like many interesting ideas from Krasenkov. That was
Yes.
very interesting. Then Sokolov played it as well.
Yes.
This-
Also bishop d2 is possible
Yeah.
instead of c takes d5. Also queen
E3,
c2.
b5, queen b5, bishop b5 check.
Yes, yes. It's e3, even g6 is possible.
Grishuk played g6 as
okay,
well. Yeah.
Korchnoi
Korchnoi.
played against Kasparov. Okay. So,
Here I think Vasily after 94 there is I played this versus Lenic, but there is a game Kasparov versus was it Stoll or someone?
no,
94
against Ulf Andersson.
Ulf Andersson, yes.
Yes.
Knight d2, bishop g6 was
Yes,
played.
bishop g6, but it wasn't so good
Yeah,
idea.
bishop g6.
After bishop g6, Kasparov played
G3.
g3 and
Yeah.
this kind of position. Especially knight c6 played Anderson, so it's better to play somehow like bishop e7, bishop g2, d5. But anyway,
Your score with Ulf in classical games?
I don't remember. I never lost against him, but I'm not sure. I think I won just one game in classical.
Solid player, huh?
Yes. Okay, so bishop b7 he played
Okay.
Niels. It's more reasonable choice.
And then
e4.
e4. Then there is this line with how it goes. Queen goes to f6 in some
Yes,
stage.
queen f6 is possible.
Queen
but,
f6. This is what Lenic played against me.
who played?
Luka Lenic d5,
yes, bishop
c5. This is how I played against him. Knight f3,
queen
queen g6, and I take a pawn somehow. Bishop.
No, before probably. Before queen takes e4.
I think that even bishop e2 is possible first, but I'm not sure.
No, now
Vasily.
queen g2, rook f1. I don't think so.
So b4 first.
Yes, queen takes e4, bishop e2, and then.
This is how we played actually.
Yes, yes. Okay, but it's not forced, so queen e2 is possible instead of. But this is promising line for white.
So what did Niels play?
G6 or d6.
Okay, let's see. G6.
Yes.
Screaming for h4, huh? For white.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, h4 is possible, but much more natural to play bishop d3, bishop g7, knight f3.
That happened. Castles.
Castle. Now he played h4.
Yep.
Okay, of course h4 is not necessary, so nothing wrong with simple castle, but it's very aggressive plan, probably a little bit dubious one, because anyway black wants to play f5, so I am not sure if h4 will be so useful for white, but okay, so f5 very logical request, and now e5, but after e5, d6, and white has some problem with his hanging center. So more natural, of course, was instead of h4 to play just castle, d6, something like
Bishop somewhere, queen d2. Yeah.
Yes. Bishop g5.
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop g5 immediately also possible.
Yeah.
But rook e1 or something like this.
Okay, let's just conclude.
Yes, but we'll see. h4 he played. It's another idea. So Anish came.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you can also join us maybe.
Okay. So
h4
h4. I'm not
instead
sure.
of castle.
Yes. Okay. Very aggressive attempt. Okay. Now, if e5, I suppose Grandelius planned to play d6. Queen e2 was reasonable alternative.
Okay, so he went for e takes.
Bishop g5. So now, okay, bishop g5, queen e8, and queen d2. So very sharp position. Both has their trumps. I'm not sure about queen d2, maybe queen e2, but okay, if knight c6, probably white is planning to play queen e3, I don't know, probably. Because, okay, Nils is singing now, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so what to do? We have position. So bishop takes f3, it's also option. And take a pawn d4, but probably not immediately. So bishop takes f3, it's interesting move candidate. And then white should take with pawn, of course, so you can consider this. Bishop f3.
Hang on.
Yes, and now take on d4 immediately looks extremely dangerous because, for example, rook g1, king h8.
Or long castle maybe immediately.
Yes, but okay, so
knight c6 probably.
Yes, of course, knight c6 was my plan, not bishop takes d4, but knight c6, and now I'm attacking the pawn, and things are not so easy. So knight takes d4 is a real threat because, for example, if white doing something like rook g1, I think already knight d4 is possible because there is threat knight takes f3, so white has no time to bishop h6 comfortably because knight f3, knight d2, and I don't believe that white has real attack. Here I don't see. Sometimes it can be dangerous for black, but not in this position. So queen sacrifice doesn't work, and knight takes f3, unpleasant threat. If white is doing something, I don't know, like rook g. Okay, rook g3, also knight b3 probably possible to take another.
I don't like this rook g1.
Okay,
is
so
there anything else?
Okay, so if not rook g1, so what to do? d5, e takes d5 is check. So, okay, maybe just long castle, knight takes d4, king h1 to play without pawn, but hope for some compensation. White idea, if knight takes f3, for example, it's not necessary, but possible. White can go with queen somewhere, for example, queen e3.
Okay.
And if knight g5, h takes g5, white is 2 pawns down, but there is some attacking chances on h lines, and rook h3, another rook coming to h1. But I am not sure that black have obligation to take on f3. Probably it's dubious decision. Probably black should play something more solid because white has no direct threats. So, for example, black can play something like king h8.
King h8, queen h5, I don't know what to think.
Okay, king h8 looks like a useful move, and Still, after rook g1, I have idea to take on f3 and give exchange. And next, my moves can be c5, queen f7, or queen h5. Just h5 is possible, but okay, after h5, knight takes f3. It's stronger because then knight take g5 is coming, white cannot take with pawn. So, for example, queen e3, you can try, but okay, c5, for example.
Sorry.
To have a knight protected. H5 is possible now. Queen f7. If h6, bishop f6, then rook g8. So white has some attacking chances, but objectively, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Compensation is
so
not
this
totally.
Is the current state of affairs. He's thinking.
Yes, I think he is considering now to play bishop takes f3, and very likely he will play this because it's very tempting, especially against weaker opponent, because after this he will win the pawn, and compensation for white is not totally clear, but okay, maybe we are missing something.
I don't think we're missing anything, but he's just...
Okay,
taking.
it's possible, for example, after bishop f3, g takes knight c6 to consider d5. This idea, if e takes d5 to play king f1, but after d5, knight d4 is coming, and I don't know, it looks like good for black.
Vasyl, I will need to ask you to do us a favor, that we give a floor to Anish.
Of course.
And then you can join us, maybe later, and you will be free these days, so you can come to studio also tomorrow, so we will be happy to host you. So, thanks for coming, guys. We will have now